Mm, you're right. Absolutely. How it coexists with what I do. Um, I'm a writer, as you already know, in creative arts for entertainment at Full Sail University. Um, I would take a piece from Michelangelo, one of the greats of painters, and I will take my idea and write some beautiful poetry to go along with it. So I'm bringing some of the elements of the past with modern day times now. And that's how I feel like mine coexists with the role of visual arts right now in today's society, man. So that's it with my profession. That's what I would say. Um, I would say it could be a negative and a positive all at the same time. And what I mean by that is the technology and the communication. Dealing with technology right now, like say for instance, you want to spell check, and you not spell something, and they go on there and then they spell it for you. And it's just like that instantly. You're just gonna get that word for you right there instantly. It could be a good thing, it could be a bad thing. For me, I still write with pen and paper. I still use a dictionary. Why I use a dictionary? Because I'm still enhancing my vocabulary, my vernacular. If I come across a word that I don't know, it will be another word right here, right up under that. And I'm like, wow, it might catch my attention, and I might go ahead and research that word also. To where if you want to know something, you just type it in. That's all you're gonna see is that one word, that one definition. So it can be a good thing and a bad thing. It can speed up the process. It all depends what kind of person you are. You can have a home cooked meal that's gonna take like a good hour, hour and a half, or you can get it cooked in a microwave instantly. So but it's not as good as a home cooked meal. So it could be a good thing and a bad thing. Can you repeat the question again? Oh, okay, okay. Like what images is repeated throughout my industry or my field? I really don't know. I'm really, really focused on myself and my projects and things of that nature. So I really haven't really put too much thought and too much attention into anything else or really notice anything else right now because I'm so consumed into my own projects. Um, so I really couldn't give you an answer on that. I really couldn't. If I sit down and put some thought into it, did some research or things of that nature, then maybe I can come up with something and see something like, oh, okay, then that's repeatedly. But right now, I can't really tell you, to be honest with you. Um, you want to know who is my favorite visual artist and my favorite type of style? Um, to be honest with you, I'm the type of person I don't have any favorites. I don't have any favorite foods, any favorite drinks, any favorite clothes, any favorite place to go because it's so many different styles out there with different techniques. It's hard for me to just say that's my favorite, and just point one out because I could find greatness in amongst so many different other things that just like, wow, I really like that, or I really like that, or this and that. So I really don't have a favorite. There's a lot of greats out there, man, that it just blows your mind, but it's just not one. It's not one great basketball player. Michael Jordan was the greatest of all time. He was great at what he was doing at that time, but there was other great players out there. Um, like there's great football players right now. Where there's Bo Jackson and Dan Marino and Joe Montana. There was some of the greats then. I could find something then. I could find something now. So I really don't have a favorite. I really don't have a favorite. Most people say that. Wow, I can't believe you having the favorites, but that's just me because I find greatness amongst so many different other things that it's hard for me to sit here and say I like that. Oh, that's my favorite. Um, I would say that my knowledge has increased. With my creative process now because I learned so much, you know, in this class at Full Sail right now is art history. That a lot of stuff that I did not know. Some things that I just seen and just overlooked because I'm really, to be honest with you, not into paintings like that. Even though I'm an artist myself, I draw. I've just never drawn to the older styles of Michelangelo, Raphael, and things of that nature, the Mona Lisa, all those. I really would never was drawn to that. They're good, they're good, but me, being in modern times now, I'm more drawn to paintings and more African art and African things of that nature right now of artists that really intrigues me. That moves me. I can relate to that. If I can't relate to it, it doesn't moves me. It doesn't catches my eye. I more drawn to things to where I can feel like, okay, I understand that. I feel that. So yeah, but my creative process, it has, because I learned a lot that I did not know. I must be honest. Some things is interesting. Some things is like, ah. But yeah, my knowledge increased. It increased. I can utilize it within my writings. I might want to one day, you know, write about something about a painting and need some information on it, so I can, resurface some of the knowledge I already have in this class now. So thanks to my teacher. I do appreciate it. All the videos and things that she's showing us. So yeah, it increased. You say what is my style of writing and what kind of style do I mimic from others? First, I don't mimic nobody else's style of writing. I don't sit here and say, well, even though Maya Angelou is one of my favorite poets, I don't mimic her style. She just inspires me to write beautiful poetry. I have my own style of writing. It's called Ill Thoughts. I'm really trying to get that pattern. It makes you think outside the box. I have two type of styles. I have simplicity and I have complex. Simplicity make you won't have to really do a lot of thinking. You'll be like, wow, that's beautiful. I understand what he's saying. It's very clear cut and dry. Into where my ill thoughts is more complex. It'll make you think. It'll make you wrap your head around it. Like, my metaphors, it's just not normal. It'll make you like, what do he really mean about that? So I want you to dig deep inside of my words and, actually see what I'm saying. So just want to use this. That's what, my ill thoughts consist of. But I don't mimic anybody. I have my own style of writing, which I want everybody to catch on to. That's it. Some of the projects that I have done. I have just recently published my book. It's called Truth Be Told, My Side of the Story, as you can see right here, by Seneca Jaking. Listen, walk with me. You can get that at www.createspace.com/4915678. I also design t-shirts and get my own clothing line, as you can see right here, called All Gas No Brakes. And the meaning behind that movement is, whatever you do, don't slow down as long as it's positive. If you're going to school, give it all you got, don't slow down. You know what I'm saying? You're trying to be an entrepreneur, give it all you got, don't slow down. You're trying to be a good parent, give it all you got, don't slow down. So all gas, no brakes. Also, as you know, I'm a writer. I write a lot of poetry, and I also create pictures for different occasions. These right here was for Mother's Day. This one right here, called Thank You. Also, this was another one that I have done for Mother's Day, called Priceless. I do it from every occasion, Father's Day, birthdays, anniversaries, and things of that nature. You want to get your shirts, just get in contact with me. Hit me up on Facebook, Seneca Wall or Seneca Jaking Wall. Go check out my website at Jaking, JAHKING, 2312.wix.com /Ill Thoughts of a King. Thank you.